All right, so I've been getting a few DMs, right? More than a few. So it's not only about one person, about how these guys are physically fit, right? And yet they still have trouble with women. I even get comments like I'm physically fit, all that good stuff, and I still get zero chicks, big goose egg, right? You guys know the memes of of expectations when you get muscular, and it's gonna be like a whole bunch of girls and stuff, and then the bottom half is the reality, and it's a whole bunch of dudes saying good nice gains bro, and looking big king, all that stuff. Yeah, this is funny, but it is somewhat true, because even though I tell you guys to get muscular, to work on your physicality, to make yourself look stronger, look, as part of masculinity too, being physically fit. And that's going to boost your sex appeal by a lot. And these guys even say, hey, look, I've lost weight. And once again, this is not picking on one person, fellas. I'm not even gonna say their name. It's more than one. There's been a couple of them. So don't feel like I'm targeting you. I'm just making this video about that, right? And they asked me for advice. Okay. Now I can sit down and talk. First of all, guys, if you guys want a one-on-one, yes, that is gonna be a consultation, because I have a lot of videos. And if you want something extra, that is time that I have to take off. So yes, consultations do come with a fee. Okay. But this is free. See, I'm giving y'all free game, so to speak. Girls are going to look at you. They're going to find you physically appealing. They're going to be like, wow, he looked good. And they're going to be looking at you. Okay. But here is where that P word comes in, pushing P. And then I hate that damn song, by the way. I fucking hate that song. But this is where P stands for personality. Here's where that comes into play. And I'm going to get into it. This is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. I appreciate you. For those of you that think that personality does not account for anything, I said it once and I'm going to say it again and again. That shows lack of experience. That shows lack of experience about how much you know about dynamics. Your personality is huge. Your personality is a huge aspect. This is why when I say working out, I'm not talking about the entirety of it. It's a counterpart. It is only a counterpart. This is the physical aspect. What about the personality, right? What about this nebulous, intangible, weird concept of personality? Okay. What is that? Guys, personality is an energy. Okay. Your personality is, believe it or not, it is an energy. And some of you guys are very socially awkward. Your energy is awkward. And I'm not perfect. I've had my times with young ladies, right? I've had my times with young ladies where my personality was awkward, and let's just say the interaction was a dud. It fell flat on its face. There's been other times, and they might have found me physically attractive. They might have found me physically attractive, right? I got a decent physique, right? I'm not winning any Mr. Olympia, but I have a decent physique. So, they showed initial interest, and the personality wasn't there, and it just fell to the wayside. Okay. Now, however, young ladies that I did, and another thing too, fellas, is a lot of you guys will feel defeated after getting rejected. News flash, like I just said, I've gotten rejected many a times. It is not the end of the world. You guys base your whole existence off of one or two rejections. Hell, you might get your rejections might be quite a bit. Okay, that's the game of life, fellas. And some guys, it's more than others. But the thing about it is, if your personality, and you don't even have to be this extroverted, you don't have to be this super, oh my god, look at me, I'm the most popular guy. You don't have to be that at all. You just have to have basic talking skills. You just have to have basic skills that you could relate to the woman, because there's an underlying factor of that energy. There's that underlying factor of that energy, and certain personalities just do not click with each other. Okay? Certain personalities just do not click with each other. But with that said, if you have basic talking skills, if you can have a basic ass conversation, your physical attraction will do the rest. You just have to have basic conversation skills, because there's no way, okay? There's no way. And of course, I can't judge how a woman views you, right? But looking at some of you guys, there's no way that you can't get 0 chicks. You guys are blaming it on your physical appearance. The way that some of these guys look, they are, I talk about body game. They got that shit on lock. And even the face guys, face is symmetrical, handsome, whatever the hell you want to call it, clothes is on point. But it's that something about the personality, whether sometimes I'm going to give a few scenarios. Sometimes it's awkward. Sometimes the personality is too awkward. Okay? It's just very awkward, very, just doesn't flow well. Just real kind of choppy interactions, very shy. A lot of guys struggle with shyness. Feminine, sometimes the guy could kind of be feminine. Sometimes the guy could have very feminine energy. He could look too damn good, right? The guy could look too damn good. And this is crazy to say, but it is what it is. He could look too good, and on top of that, it's just very feminine energy. Sometimes the guy can come off standoffish. He could come off as an a-hole. And, a lot of guys on these spaces will tell you to be an a-hole. I don't tell you guys to do that at all. Cool, calm, and collected is the ultimate personality type, in my opinion. In my opinion, it is the best personality type, because you make the woman feel comfortable. She feels good being around you. She feels like she could be herself around you. But some guys, just their personality is just real standoffish, looking mean as hell. Because I'm not even talking about women anymore, but let's just say people in general are not going to want to talk to you if you look like you're going to tear their head off. That's just, if you look like you're finna tear their head off, they're not going to talk to you. And that's one aspect. That's the huge aspect that I would say is a huge hindrance. There might be other aspects, but that is the main aspect that I bet you is the main problem of all of this, is the personality. The second aspect is, look, not every single chick is going to like you, and you're going to be rejected. A lot of guys get rejected and think it's the end of the world. Look, you're going to get rejected. All right? You're going to get rejected. I have but my daddy, my brothers, everybody has been rejected, but that does not mean that it's the end of the road. Okay? Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Peace.